Hi, I'm Kaylee, one of the dietitians here at Journey Clinic. Today we are going to be preparing a special meal in celebration of Juneteenth. This meal is called peanut stew, and it's adapted from one of my best friends who is from Monrovia, Liberia. For this recipe, you are going to need 1 chopped onion, 1 jalapeno that is diced and de-seeded. You will need 4 cloves of garlic, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You'll need 1 cup of natural peanut butter, and it is important that you try to get the natural because regular peanut butter has emulsifiers in it that doesn't allow it to break down into the nice creamy sauce that we want. You will also need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 14 ounces of crushed tomatoes, and 1 tablespoon of ginger. We opted to go with 2 cans of chickpeas because we made this recipe vegan. However, if you want to make it the more traditional way, you will do just 1 can of chickpeas and then about 1.5 pounds of either shrimp, chicken, or pork. You will also need 1 sweet potato peeled and diced, 4 cups of vegetable broth, and then 4 cups of chopped kale. To start, we want to saute our onions, so I've already heated our 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We'll toss in your onions and saute them until they're translucent, so about 3 to 4 minutes. Once your onions are nice and translucent, add in your garlic, jalapenos, and ginger. You want to mix this until it's fragrant or about 1 minute, or let it cook for about a minute. And I measure ginger with my parts, but it's roughly 1 tablespoon. And you'll just mix this all in. After letting that cook for about a minute, go ahead and add in your cumin, your tomato paste, and then salt and pepper to taste. And you're gonna let that cook until the paste begins to darken, so about 1 to 2 minutes. Once your paste has thickened and darkened a little bit, add in the rest of your ingredients except for the kale. So we're gonna add in our sweet potatoes, the crushed tomatoes, your peanut butter, the chickpeas, and if you were opting to use chicken, fish, or pork, you would wait until you add in the kale to add in the cooked chicken or fish. You're also going to add in your vegetable or chicken broth. Oops, try not to leak. All right, and then you will give that a mixing and let it simmer for 15 minutes. Okay, so after about 15 minutes of it simmering, you want to add in your kale. Give it a nice stir before. Gently add in your 4 cups of kale. And again, if you opted to add in chicken or pork or any kind of shrimp, you would want to add it in at this point. We did not though. So slowly just begin incorporating it. The kale will shrink down. And then once that's all added, just let that cook in there for 1 to 2 minutes. After you've let the kale cook down, it's ready to serve. I hope you guys try this new recipe inspired by African cuisine in honor of Juneteenth. Enjoy!